Oh, here we go. What's going on, fellas? How we doing? I made it back. I didn't take another 3-month break like I usually do. So, welcome back to the channel. Today, So basically, there's this Black Ops 3 game mode that just came back, and it's like, just like a compilation of like all the small maps in BO3, and it is sweet! So it's like, I don't even know what I'm recording this audio for. I think it's an XMC gameplay where I got like 99 kills, 98 kills, something like that. But yeah, it's sweet. I absolutely went off. So, if you guys have, 12 minutes to sit on your ass and listen to me talk, then stick around. Trying to think what to talk about here. Oh, I've been seeing all kinds of Black Ops 6 leaks. And I'm going to be honest, I don't give a shit about Black Ops. All I care about is the zombies, which is Black Ops, so I guess I kind of do care about Black Ops, but the multiplayer, the fucking campaign, I don't really give a shit about it. But the zombies, man. The zombies is looking... I've heard, like, the last zombies game I got hyped up for was Cold War. And, like, sure, it was fun with my friends for maybe 2-3 weeks, and then it just went to shit because of how ungodly easy that game was. Like, I remember I didn't even know the strategy to get to, like, high rounds on, fuck balls, what do you call it? The Nocturne Toten remake. And I sat up on that, like, on top of the house, and I got to, like, round 70, my first try, in, like, 2 hours. So, like, I don't know what I'm getting at here, but if Black Ops 6 Zombies is gonna be that easy, like, I feel like they should have did it, like, in Black Ops 2, they had an easy mode, and then they had a normal mode. If they just did that, and then they also added a hard mode for, like, people who actually want to... Alright, I'm back. But yeah, like I was saying, if they actually added a hard mode for people who wanted to, like, not get to around 80 every time they're playing a casual game of zombies, I think that'd be sick. And, like, the maps that I've been seeing, like, I know one is supposed to be the bus route B on Transit, I think, is what I heard from Lex's video, probably. And then the other one, I don't know what it's called, it's like Resurrection or something like that, and that looks sweet. I think it's like, kind of like Alcatraz-ish, Mob of the Dead vibes. I don't really know if that's true, but that's kind of what I picked up off it. And that's sick, because that's my favorite map of all time, if you guys didn't know. I don't know why you would know, I've never said it on the channel before. But yeah, if it's anything like Mob of the Dead, like even if it plays just somehow like Mob of the Dead, maybe they have like a cool down system or something like that. That'd just be sick. I think the last time we saw a different system than just going down was, jeez, I don't know, maybe Shadows of Evil with the Beast, the Mark of the Beast, that thing, and that was sick. Like, that wasn't even, like, I said Mob of the Dead, I was talking about the Afterlife, and I guess the Beast mode is kind of like the Afterlife, but it doesn't replace your downs, you know what I'm talking about? But if we could get one of those back in Zombies, I think that would be sick. But yeah. And even if it's not something like that, like, bring us something new, man. Like, Cold War Zombies, it was alright for a while, then it just got boring, easy, repetitive. I don't even know, like, World War II Zombies or something like that. It was ass. Black Ops 4 Zombies, I loved that game. Even though I didn't really play much of it, and I know the community absolutely hates it, I liked it. Because it was so innovative. Like, they brought things into Black Ops 4 Zombies we've never seen before. They brought the talismans, the elixirs for gobblegums, but I'm trying to think of what else. Like, it was just so cool, man. Like, one map was in ancient Rome, I think it was, and like they had you could ride the Pegasus and you could go into like the underworld, and then you could get those little hands that would like summon up demons from the ground and stuff, or you could be like Odin and have a little lightning strike. Like, that is so cool, man, and we haven't seen something like that in Zombies for the longest time. So I think if we could get something like even remotely close to that, or like that level of creativity from the developers, that would just be awesome, man. But yeah, I really want to start uploading Zombies on this channel, but I have no motivation to play Zombies, and honestly the only reason I have motivation to play Xbox right now is because I'm bored as hell. Like, I'm off season of lacrosse, it doesn't start for another couple months, school just started, all my friends are playing football after school, so I really don't have anything to do. So I'll just come home, hop on Black Ops 3 for, an hour or so, record some gameplay, and then sit down here at 10 p.m. on a school night after I get home from the gym, while my Uncrustables thaw out on my desk next to me here, and I'll just chill, and it's a good time. So I'm actually really enjoying this. I've been experimenting with thumbnails a lot because I suck ass at making them. Like, I have Adobe Photoshop, and I'm really just not good at it whatsoever. Like, some dude I used to watch a lot back in the day, MC Sports Talk. He was in the Z House. It was like 5 dudes that were in that house. Best content on YouTube. I highly recommend you go watch it. But I watched his like crash course kind of on Adobe Photoshop and on Premiere Pro, and it's like it's good and all, but I feel like maybe like Adobe should make something like that, you know, where it's just like a beginner's guide to Photoshop, something like that. And I know that when you first open up the Adobe app, like for your first time using it, it does do you like a little beginner course, but that's not enough, man. There are so many things that you can do on Photoshop and Adobe Premiere Pro. It's just like, it's crazy, man. And I have no idea how to do any of that stuff yet. I am trying to learn, but it just fucking sucks, honestly. So, that's that. What else? Oh, I did see, earlier this week, it's only Tuesday, but like maybe yesterday or Sunday, some guy, I forgot what his name was on YouTube, but he uploaded a video of the Hypercube, and it's like the impossible Easter egg that, what's his name, Jason Blundell put in Black Ops 3 like 8 or 9 years ago. They're finally getting progress on it, and it's like, it's got something to do with the KN-44 and some geometric box or some bullshit, and it's like, the KN-44 is actually an equation for the box. I don't know where that goes with zombies, but, like, I mean, I've seen a lot about the impossible Easter egg. I've watched a lot of Glitch and Clean videos, and I had no idea what was going on with it. Like, I honestly thought that it would be on Shadows of Evil, because that map has just got so many weird things, like the flashing lights, that's all I can think of right now. I haven't played that map in a minute, but like, I thought that, like, my honest guess of the impossible Easter egg was that it was going to be something with the lights. Like, okay, that just the lights, it doesn't help, but like, in most of the windows on Shadows of Evil, if you go through the different districts, there's like a little red lamp in the windows. Like, you can look through the windows and there's like a little red lamp. And I always thought that it had something to do with that. Like, maybe you had to activate them in some way and it would do like a side quest or something like that. I know it doesn't really sound realistic, but to me that just sounded cool, and there wasn't really a whole lot to go off of until now that beast found the KN-44, the equation, the hypercube, and all that. But yeah, I mean, I think it's crazy that back in the day, like, the developers of these zombies maps and these zombies games put in these Easter eggs that we are finding now 8, 9, 10 years later. Like, it's just crazy to me. And who knows how many Easter eggs are still out there that aren't solved, that just haven't been spoken of since release. Like, it's crazy. I don't think we'll see anything like that in Cold War, or honestly ever again, unless like the developers show passion in their game, like Jason Blundell did before he went to, what did he even go to? I think it was like Deviation Games. He went to Deviation Games, and like, that guy, man, I was watching some of the interviews, and he did all kinds of interviews with these like zombies creators. He got involved with the community. He's like they came and they played the maps at Treyarch early. You know, they made YouTube videos about it. Jason gave him like tips about it. He tipped him off about Easter eggs and all that. Like, he was involved in the community like no one I've ever seen. It was, I'm saying all this like I was around for it. I was 8 years ago. I'm 17 right. I was like 8 to 10 years old when Black Ops 3 came out. And I remember playing, like, because I did pre-order Black Ops 3, I think, or I just got it like as soon as it was released. And it was like, I think it was close to Christmas, and I got it, and I just got home from church, and it was finally installed on my Xbox 360. Or like, I just slid it in. I don't even remember if I had to install, but I played it for the first time, and I was like I didn't know what was happening. Like a lot of people, honestly. I had no idea what to do, so I was kind of like pushed away from it in a way, because I was just so confused. Like, I played a lot of Black Ops 2 Zombies, you know, Origins, Mob of the Dead, Buried, even Transit I played a lot back in the day with just random people I found online. But, like, I jumped into Shadows of Evil and I'm like, what the hell is happening? I found the little beast mode and I was like, I'm a squid now? What the hell is happening? So I, didn't get Pack-a-Punch, no perks, because I didn't know how the beast mode worked, and my little 9-year-old brain couldn't wrap any of those concepts together. I was young, I was stupid. I still am young and stupid, but not that young and stupid. But yeah, man, just looking back, and I feel like a lot of things in life, when you look back, you just wish that you could have that experience again, like for the first time. I'm trying to think of an example that would, most people would relate, like a roller coaster. The first time you go on a roller coaster when you were as a kid and you were always so scared of going on a roller coaster, and then you go on it. And it's just that first thrill that you can never get back again. You can go on the roller coaster 1,000 more times and you will never experience that first thrill that you got when you did it for the first time. And I feel like that's, true in a lot of things in life. I see this a lot, actually, about this game I play. Sometimes it's called Subnautica. It's like an underwater ocean survival game. It's actually super sweet. If you guys haven't played it or heard of it, I'd highly recommend you go watch YouTube about it or play it even. It's, man, it's truly something that you can never experience again. And I think that sucks. Because all the good things in life, man, you experience it for the first time and it's this is just amazing. But then, for a lot of things, you'll go back for a second time and it won't be as good. Or even like a kid, when you watch all these movies and you played with all these toys, and then when you're growing up you go back and watch the movie or the TV show, or you play with the toy and it's wow, this is not as good as I remember it. You just thought that it was the greatest thing in the world at one point, and now it's okay, well, this is just another thing, But I don't really know how this conversation got off into something this deep, but, yeah. So this gameplay, I was going crazy. I don't even remember what happened, really. I know that, towards the end of the game, maybe, the last 20 seconds. Actually, you guys are about to see it, because I'm at 12 minutes and 10 seconds on the recording right now. But, yeah, I was trying to get 100 kills. I whipped out my scythe, and then, there were 6 people that were running down the alley on the left side of the greenhouse, I think it is, or the yellow house. And I pulled out the scythe and I absolutely choked it. I didn't get a single kill. That would have been my first ever 100 kill game. And I was pissed for a minute, and then I was okay, realistically, I just went 90, 97, 98, 99, something like that in what, 20 deaths, 22 deaths. And that's just insane, man. So, about 10 seconds left. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you made it to the end, drop a like. Thank you for listening to me ramble, and I will see you in the next one.